Feel me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Nvida GT and today we have here Bioshock 2 Remastered. This Bioshock Remaster was developed by Blind Squirrel Games and it's still using their Unreal Engine 2.5. Unreal Engine, that seems like Russian. Props for the Russian and Ukrainian people that watch my channel. I'm joking, okay? Don't get me pissed off. So, settings. So currently I'm running this with the native resolution of the laptop, without VSync and anisotropic filtering set to the maximum. So as you can see, we don't have too much settings to choose on the graphics settings, and as the controls I have this. I will be playing with my Xbox 360 gamepad because like always I love to... Okay, again, no reverb. Reverb is not activated. Well, like I was telling you, I like to play with the gamepad on my laptop because usually when I play on my laptop or when I do these videos, usually I'm on the bed and I do the videos on the bed with the laptop. Okay, so I will let you enjoy a little bit of the gameplay of Bioshock 2 Remastered. The same thing that I want to tell about the Bioshock Remaster 2 is the same thing that I did say before about Bioshock 1. So the things that had changed was mostly the texture work and some assets that was reworked, but I don't know why, at least on this remaster the water seems a little bit better than on the first game. But I will let you enjoy for now the gameplay, and if you want to check the results without recording, just check the details of the video or press the green rectangle saying Framerate. So cheers guys, goodbye.
In the house of upside down, Sellers top floor. In the house of upside down, nothing proud, and Sellers top floor. In the house of
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Finger. Are you as good as my father? You aren't? Smart daddies get sliced at the garden.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
We plucked the fruits from the tree of life, and it was our curse! Ryan, what's going on?
The floorboard. You're worth nothing.
husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Lay a finger on me! I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family. I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. Rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family. In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Hello boys and girls, welcome back to the performance section of the video, and as you can see the game runs mostly above the 30 FPS. There is some places which you can see on the graphic that drops from the 30s, but those moments are very rare. Mostly the game will run between the 30s and sometimes the 90s and 100 frames. So this game is have a very variable frame rate, and that thing could be a little bit distracting. So I feel recommended to cap the frame rate at some point, like for example 60, to keep the things at least a little bit more steadier, okay? So about the consistency, as you can see 65% of the frame rate will be lower than 60 FPS. As for the lower than 30 FPS, it's just 0.5%. So the game runs smooth, and if you are thinking if you should buy this game, I mean the Bioshock 2, for your laptop, my answer is yes, you can buy it. It actually runs great. As you can see, more stuff. The game uses 2 GB of VRAM and uses 5 GB of RAM. So one of my main suggestions for this game is that you should have at least 6 GB of RAM to play this game. I don't really know how the game will work with 4 GB. It can work well, but I can't really confirm that. So if you are going to buy it with 4 GB of RAM, buy it at your own risk. As for the CPU usage, it uses between 35 to 70%, and I never felt any bottleneck because the graphic card was always set to 99%. Alright, so that's how I want to talk about this Bioshock 2 Remastered. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you want to support me, you just need to share, to subscribe, or any other stuff that you want to do to help me. I am here with arms wide open. Oh my god, my English. Anyway, just to conclude the thing, the minimum requirement still says that is 4 GB of RAM, so up to you guys. Thank you a lot for watching. Hope to see you soon.